Welcome back, everyone. Once again, we're talking about jurisdiction over waterways and washes and gullies in southern Utah and how it applies to the road from St. George to the airport. 2 sections of the road have been completed. The Army Corps of Engineers has issued permits for those segments. Everything's fine. There's still more construction to be done. Do you see any problem with permits for further parts of the road?
Well, there only remains one issue in and around the airport interchange area. We're working with UDOT right now to determine whether or not those areas would fall under jurisdiction of the Corps and would they need permits. UDOT's been very cooperative in helping us to generate that information for our evaluation. But beyond that, the future segments, we don't particularly see any potential problems.
And all 3 of you gentlemen have told me that you are working together. This really isn't a contentious issue where one claims we have jurisdiction. No, we have jurisdiction. You're all working together to solve this problem.
I think we have strong feelings, but we're talking, and we're doing things the right way. For example, in working with this issue of jurisdiction, it would be very difficult for the county to pursue even the appeal of a jurisdictional issue like that. And so, under the governor's direction, UDOT sought an appeal, and we're all waiting for that answer. It's been very beneficial to have the state as a partner working with the counties in helping to find solutions with our issues as they pertain to the jurisdiction of these washes and gullies.
And that road that's already been built has won some awards from the federal government, I understand. Tom?
That's right. The Southern Parkway running from I-15 out to the new airport received an award that was given to both UDOT, the Federal Highway Administration, and the School Institutional Trust Lands for its environmental qualities. It sits beautifully on the land, and it's an example of how, when the state and federal government work together and find a way to recognize each other's jurisdictional boundaries, a great product can be reached for the people.
So there is cooperation and there is pride in the road, and do any of you have any doubt that the rest of the road onto Hurricane will not be completed? Or any doubt that it would be completed?
Well, I think it'll be completed. I'm not sure it'll ever be completed the way maybe it was originally envisioned, but we are working with our partners to make sure that what is done responsibly.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for coming here on this Sunday morning and joining us. Join us again next Sunday morning for the County Seat. I'm Terry Wood. Chad Booth will be back next week.
The State of Utah School and Institutional Trust Lands Administration. SITLA manages 3.5 million acres of Utah lands with the express purpose of furthering the education of Utah students while promoting local industry, oil and gas, even residential development, all at the same time. Through the careful use of trust lands, we distributed more than $22 million to Utah schools last year. The State of Utah School and Institutional Trust Lands Administration, building the state's permanent school fund.